This is Tank's Vlog for October 27, 2017, wrapping up today in sports. World Series resumed Friday night with the Houston Astros hosting the Los Angeles Dodgers. It was clear right from the start that Yu Darvish did not have it, as Yuli Gurriel hit a home run leading off the second inning, sparking a 4-run rally that chased Darvish from the game. Kenta Maeda came in and stopped the bleeding for the Dodgers, but the Dodgers wasted a chance to get back in the game. The Astros added a run in the fifth inning on an error, and the Dodgers got within two, scoring twice in the sixth inning. But Brad Peacock slammed the door shut as the Astros held on to win 5-3 to take a series lead. But the story of the day is now going to be the actions of Yuli Gurriel. After hitting that home run in the second inning, he got into the dugout and he mocked Yu Darvish. It was amazing. I never thought the Who's could mock anybody. I mean, other than the Grinch. But he did. And now there's talk that he could be suspended. And his explanation after the game was pretty damn weak. So this is going to be interesting to see what happens. I certainly think this might, especially if the Dodgers rally around their teammate over this could help the Dodgers get an emotional edge now. Not a smart move. Game 4, Dodgers will have to try to answer back on Saturday night. NBA. Karl-Anthony Towns had a big game as the Timberwolves beat the Thunder for the second time. Wizards continued their West Coast trip and lost again. Knicks won their first game of the year, beating the Nets. Typical. Hockey, though, things were much better in hockey. After a week off, the Devils got back on the ice. Keith Kincaid was in goal today, and the Devils won. They had a nice lead, 2-goal lead, but the Senators scored twice. With the goalie pulled, with the extra skater to tie the game. But in the shootout, the Devils won, thanks to an unbelievable deke move by Jesper Bratt. You know, we talk about all these great rookies the Devils have. Nico Hischier, Will Butcher, But Jesper Bratt, the guy you didn't even think about, 6th-round pick. Has there any been more exciting and had more big plays than him? It's just incredible. These Devil kids, the Red Dawn. I tell you, it's really exciting, the type of hockey the Devils are playing so far this year, as they improved to 7-2. One other team that's stunningly off to a great start, the Vegas Golden Knights. 5 straight wins. They're 8-1. I knew they were going to be your typical expansion team, but 8-1? Oh, wow. Predators, nice win today against the Blackhawks. Good game by Pekka Rinne. Today's 3 stars are Brad Peacock for his efforts in relief, Karl-Anthony Towns for 33 points and 19 boards against the Thunder, and Pekka Rinne, who had 43 saves and allowed just 1 goal in a 2-1 win for the Predators in Chicago. Birthday shout-out goes to one of the all-time winningest coaches in NBA history, Lenny Wilkens, who turns 80. And we take a look back at one of the worst World Series ever played, the 2007 World Series. A true mismatch. The Rockies got that hot streak going, but once the World Series came along, the layoff, they just didn't have a chance against the Red Sox. A 4-game sweep. So take a look back at Barstool Sports and at Sports Encyclopedia, where we look ahead now to the weekend, and we go into our college football six-pack picks brought to you by MyBookieAG. If you want to get in on the action, MyBookieAG. Quick payouts. It's the best site to go. Easiest site to go you can find for your gambling needs. So we got the big game of the week. 3 o'clock kickoff. Penn State against Ohio State. This is the game. If Saquon Barkley goes out there and has a monster game in Columbus, he could all but surely lock up the Heisman. However, going into Columbus is always a humbling experience. And I like the Buckeyes. I think the game's going to be a close one, but I like the Buckeyes. The largest outdoor cocktail party. It's not going to be much of a party for the Gators. It's been a bad year for UF. A lot of injuries, suspensions, and that's just going to be more of a headache as they get trampled by Georgia. Iowa State has been one of the big surprises of the year. They're ranked for the first time in 12 years, but now they have to face number 4 unbeaten TCU. I think they take a little bit on the chin here. I think TCU wins this game relatively easily. I like Notre Dame today, but I'm a little scared about this game. I'm scared about this game as an Irish fan. I know they had a big emotional win last week against USC, and this is when they always have that problem, coming off the high of a big win. NC State's a live team. They're 6-1. They're ranked. I think it's going to be a close one, though, but I think the Irish pull it out. I like Clemson to bounce back in a big way against Georgia Tech. And I like Washington State to hold off the young, talented Arizona team. Those are my six-pack picks. Check it out below. Go to MyBookieAG. And, of course, check the Sports Encyclopedia daily, because that's where sports history lives. Good day.